Nigga, 50, 40. Sometimes I say, nigga, I'm that nigga, baby.
What's up, Kansas City? Welcome to another episode of M&Btv. Today we sitting here with one of KC's up and coming artists, DOTTYBOY. What's happening, man? How you feel?
Man, I've been feeling good, man. Blessed to be here.
That's
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Man, I've been watching you, man. You on the rise, man. I like your style, man. I think you're gonna be doing pretty good out here, man. I see you.
Yeah. As far as that, man, I'm looking for better and great things, man. For real.
Yeah, they coming to you, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Growing up on 10th Street on Quindura, what was life like for you, man? What was that 10th Street life like?
Man, it was crazy memories, man. It's a good childhood to take from, you know. If I can take anything back, it'd probably be that, you know. Especially like Parkwood Pool days, you know, walking around from the block to the next block, going out to Donnell's, shit like that, you know. But ain't like what it used to be no more because all that shit shut down.
Yeah, all around the city, man. But we, you know, there's still people out here, man. We know about that 10th Street, man. Like you said, Parkwood Pool, Donnell's, man, them landmarks, man. So, yeah, 10th Street, went on for sure.
Yeah, across the way, down there on 13, Wilson's and all shit like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, most definitely.
How did your environment in Wyandotte County shape your perspective on music, you know what I mean, on life and on music?
Yeah, I think it took a lot of responsibilities for what I had to do, for real. But I think music brought to my attention and to where I really started with a 2-parent home on 55th. So, you know, it took a lot for me with trying to get my feet wet, trying to do things what other people do, trying to be in the wrong crowd. And I think that kind of like opened up my eyes to shape up that certain things, you know, can't last forever.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to take that, you know, to the chin that I gotta think on certain things that, you know, life is eternity. You gotta cherish that shit till time comes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, can't wait for no time out here, man. Yeah. Who were some of your biggest musical influences when you were coming up?
Man, I say like it was Bow Wow, 50 Cent, for sure. Man, I grew up on Scarface, Fat Boys, you know, NWA. I was more of an old soul, still is, but I'm more of an old soul when I was growing up listening to that. That's all I was listening to. But you know, from the 90s and the 2000s, I think Master P was one of them too. Outkast, Andre 3000. I'm in the midst of the genre for what I was looking at. So
yeah, you naming some artists, man. You know what I mean? I'm feeling artistry in your music. You know what I mean? It ain't you got some art in there too.
Most definitely.
You know, who are some of your, you know, who people you like in the town in Kansas City? Who are some of your top, you know, artists that you like listening to and you might want to, you know, work with one day?
Man, I've been looking at certain ones for real. You got the YNs, then you got, you know, a few people around my age.
Yeah.
But I got a couple people I'm looking at that's hard. My first was Be Like with MB, but I already got a track with bro though, so I ain't really got a chance to release that yet. So I feel like, you know, when the time is right, I feel like when I need to, I'll drop it. Really, I got a couple underground artists for real that's in the cuts that I'm looking at. That I ain't too big listening to other artists, but I got a few people that I am listening to. So
Yeah, I think you had something with Group, right?
yeah, I got one with Drew. Nah,
Yeah.
I definitely Waco. Most definitely.
Yeah, what's the connection
and his
with you
crew.
and Wyco?
Yeah, Waco and his crew, man.
I feel like there's a connection.
Hey, shout out to Waco though, man. We definitely knew each other for a long time. We were young, but you know, for me, just watching him when he was starting, it took a lot of, you know, dedication and motivation for what I'm like, man. See, I see niggas that's, you know, out here trying to get it one way or another.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, you know, I wasn't too big on music, you know, till I really tied in, like, in my thoughts when I was journaling and shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like, shit, if I know I'm gonna speak things about myself, shit, why not speak it out?
Yeah.
Feel me? So I look at that. So Wyco, my nigga, I just had that nigga hop on the track, you know, that I made a while ago.
Yeah, y'all kind of seem like y'all got similar styles. Is he from the team? Yeah, from the team. I don't know, man.
Hey, I wouldn't say that, but I'm like, bro probably not in one. Or he was around. I'll say that.
Yeah.
He was around. He was in the mix. He was in between. I'll say that. But I tell you this, that he is the man that got me through open doors for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
so shout out Wyco.
Shout out to bro for sure.
Yeah. At what moment did you realize that music was, you know what I mean? The moment that you realized that I'm gonna do this music, I'm good at doing this music.
Man, when I moved to ATL, I was just starting off, you know, trying to learn a lot of shit while I was down there. And, you know, it took me where I was like, you know, I gave myself doubt. Cause I was like, you know, if I'm gonna sit up there and be in and out with this shit, I gotta step in that motherfucker if I'm really into this shit. So I think I knew what I was doing from what I was learning, and, you know, taking it from far where I was gonna put my motion into it. So kind of digged on trying to find myself where I was like, yeah, this shit gonna be it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put whatever I got, because I'm doing this shit for too long, so I look at it like shit, and I stop.
Were there any key experiences or struggles that push you to take rap seriously?
Definitely mixed emotions. You know, it was between things that I was, you know, trying to get tied into, trying to know how to multitask, trying to see where my life can be balanced at, you know, as me trying to take it where I needed to take it at, you know. So I didn't want to have like a one living lifestyle. I've always been a multiple lifestyle person. I like to do different shit. So I mean, I ain't gonna put myself into one lifestyle that's gonna be a typical nigga in me forever. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So I like to have different shit. Like, I wanna put different things out. So that's how